Hello, Libra. How are you, babies? I am going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you from a few different decks. Um, yeah. Well, this is okay. Sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Whenever that card comes out, I feel like a lot of people are exposing themselves to things that are harsh environments, harsh people, harsh chemicals. So I always suggest like a dye-free laundry detergent, some very pure soap. If you do use things to seal moisture into your skin, try and make sure you have them as pure as possible, especially if it's like an oil. Make sure that it doesn't have any parabens. Steer clear of those. It's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. Don't get changing. I love that card. All right. I'm going to pull one more oracle card for you. We can see what's the what, what's the tea, what it do. Can I get a card for my Libras? Okay, fire, transmutation, purification. That's always nice. I feel like with the fire card, a lot of you could benefit from things like candle magic, different colors for different things. If you are trying to get rid of negative energy or keep it away from you, a black candle is always good for that. Pink for romance, red for love. I typically use blue for spirit and psychic awareness, and green for money. I mean, it's just good to have, it's all about what it means to you and your intentions. If you want to anoint them with some oils and some herbs to dress them, it's up to you, Can I get another card for, okay. Astral travel. Vital force, information, dream time, soul travel. I feel like some of you are astral projectors, which is people who, it's kind of like when you're in this certain state of sleep, you leave your body. And the other one that came out was green. This is your chakra. This is compassion, love, and cultivation. So I feel like you guys are all up in the throes of love right now, which is amazing and wonderful. But I love it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you and your energy right now. All right. So I feel like you guys could be getting information. You could be receiving downloads from the divine. You could be getting messages. You could have a lot of synchronicities happening in your life right now. You could feel more in tune with spirit than you had previously. Okay. And I feel like right now, your heart chakra is the one that is most important. It's the one that you should be cultivating. I feel like you guys should be cultivating your relationships with people you're super close to, and that you will benefit from just spending time with your loved ones, which, it's the holidays. So, yeah. But I feel like you guys are, with the sensitivity card coming out, and then, uh, dream time, soul travel. It's all about feeling the compassion, feeling the love, feeling different right now. Have the hangman. So a lot of you are feeling like you're making certain sacrifices. A lot of you are feeling like you have to, you don't get a chance to do certain things because of your life or what you do or things that are going on. But I feel like a lot of you understand that it's necessary to not do certain things in order to feel in order to feel more enlightened, more touched, more divine. Um, Sometimes it's hard to explain. The Hangman is a funny card. In a way, I feel like he's kind of like the Hermit to me. Okay, I feel like you get a lot of knowledge with the Hangman. All right, can I get another card for Libra? Okay, so I have the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like some of you could be feeling like you are just stuck, like you're mentally trapped. And you could be dealing with someone who is a fire sign. So a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And this could be a man or a woman. But I feel like fire is really prominent within them. So they are these energetic and passionate people. But for some reason, you just feel stuck, like you can't move, like you have yourself imprisoned in your mind, okay? Yeah. And that fire energy could also be you. You could have a lot of fire in your chart. So why is the Eight of Swords here? Let's try this again. Why is the Eight of Swords here? I have the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. You guys could be feeling like mentally trapped. You could be feeling trapped by your own emotions. You could be feeling trapped by the emotions of another who is trying to share theirs with you. And you might be feeling a bit exhausted, which is why the Four Swords usually pops up with when people are mentally and physically exhausted. Okay, so I feel like you guys might be feeling a bit exhausted. And you need to rest, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull for your spread, which we haven't even started yet. Let's see what's going on with you, Libra. Let's see what's the tea, what it do. Can I get a card for Libra's past energy? Knight of Cups. Okay. So this is somebody who's offering you emotions, offering love, offering compassion. So somebody who offered this to you. I also have the Eight of Cups. I feel like some of you have left something behind, and for some of you, I think it's that person who was giving you this offer, because the Knight of Cups is someone trying to offer something to you, but albeit a bit cautiously. And if this was you offering your emotions and your love and your time and your compassion to someone, you were doing it cautiously too. But for some reason, the Eight of Cups is here, so somebody walked away. Okay. So let's see a card for Libra's present energy. The Hierophant. So some of you, you could have gotten married, but I feel like for a lot of you, the Hierophant is really about seeking mentorship or going to school, to uni, to get your master's, to get your PhD, to become that doctor. Good on you. But I feel like the Hierophant is all about like higher learning and things of that nature. Also, finding a mentor, finding someone who does what you would like to do, and really them taking you on under their tutelage, or you could be the one mentoring others. Okay, can I get a card for Libra's challenge? Eight of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you, your challenge is going to be moving fast. So things might be progressing a bit slowly. or they're gonna go too fast or too slow for you. I feel like timing is of the essence here, and that's what this is about. I'm gonna clarify this. Why is the Eight of Wands in the challenge position? Time is money. Time is money. Okay. So what is the advice card for Libra? Four of Pentacles. Hold tight to things. Holding tight to certain things, holding tight to what you value, holding tight to your money. What's the final outcome here? I have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be rushing into a marriage. Some of you are going to be rushing into something, some kind of union. Okay? For some of you, it's a marriage with your soulmate, your karmic partner, your life partner, especially with the Hierophant here, is your current energy. I feel like a lot of you are walking down the aisle right now. Yeah, for sure. And it's happening relatively quickly. So why is the Hierophant Libra's current energy? Some of you could be putting like a lot of pressure on yourself, a lot of mental duress, a lot of pressure on yourself for whatever that Hierophant represents to you, whether it is actual legal marriage, whether it is taking classes or finishing your degree. I feel like you guys are putting a lot of stress on yourselves, okay? Why is the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles the challenge? I feel like some of you could be feeling like you want to, you could just be feeling like you don't have time. Like you don't have enough time to do exactly what it is you need to do. You could feel like you don't have enough time to completely cultivate your coin, to spend time with your tribe, to travel the way you want to. You could just be feeling like you have a lot going on right now. And as much as those things are awesome, you could be doing all these right now. That's why they're in the challenge position. And that could be just kind of a bit taxing on you. Why are all three of these here? Yeah. I feel like some of you are taking journeys. Some of you are taking trips. Some of you are getting on ships. Some of you are going across water. Some of you are flying, then taking a boat. Some of you are taking a boat, then flying. And you're just trying to get together, to spend time, to build wonderful, valuable memories with people. That's for some of you. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the advice spot? I think if you hold tight to the things that matter to you, you'll be celebrated and recognized for that. Okay? Why is the Knight of Swords and the Four of Wands in the final outcome? I have the Death and Two of Wands. I feel like for some of you, you foreseen this transformation that was going to happen. I feel like this is the vision that you had could have been the catalyst for the change and the transformation that you're undergoing right now, especially relationship-wise. Okay, why is Death and Two of Wands here? I feel like a lot of you feel like it was just time to walk away from things and let certain things go. Some of you felt deceived. Some of you dealt with some form of deception. You got a lot of swords here, okay? And I feel like a lot of this is what you're trying to leave behind. It's like you're keeping a lot of things to yourself, but you're doing it because you know that there could be a leak in your phone tree. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that you're trying to openly keep things from people, but you know that you can't trust everybody. All right, like your day one. Okay, you can't trust everybody like your day one. Anything else? Um, what is Libra's future energy? So Ace of Swords. Can I get another one? Temperance. I feel like a lot of you are going to be feeling like this renewed sense of mentality, this renewed sense of understanding, like this new beginning in communicating better, more clearly. And it could be having to do with things that make you feel like you have the time to do all the things that you want. Like where you're balancing everything equally, where your career is just important as your personal life, and your personal life is just as important as your career, and you're not doing one more than the other. This could help you mentally, and I think that is going to be your future energy. Okay, anything else for Libra? So 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are going to be enjoying your holidays immensely. You're going to be spending time with your spouse, your kids, and you're going to make a lot of happy memories. You're going to be feeling really emotional, really nurturing, really loving. You're really going to be stepping into that motherly energy of love. Even if you don't have kids, I feel like time spent with your loved ones is going to make you feel completely emotionally fulfilled, and you're just going to love it. You're going to be all up in the love. You're going to be wallowing in the love, okay? Because you're leaving all the bad stuff behind you. All right? All right, Libra. So everything looks good. I will talk to you next week. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.